final power rankings from the 24-25 season. This is 20-11. Let's start it off. I'll start it off with at number 20. This is where I have the Miami Heat. I have the Miami Heat at 20. I thought they played decent. They were still like a bad team, honestly, but I thought the Heat played good enough to at least be in the top 20. They weren't as bad as the other teams, but they were 37 and 45, and that's still bad, but they were better than the teams below. So I got the Miami Heat at 20.
At 20, I got the Bulls. I thought me personally, I thought the Miami Heat played better than them. I thought they were better defensively. And I thought that they were more competitive than the Bulls. Because the Miami Heat, they kind of, they were ranked. I think they were ranked top 5 defensively, or top 10 defensively, something like that. And the Bulls, they have no defense whatsoever. So I know they won like 2 more games than them.
I want 2 more.
So, yeah, but I had the Heat. Yeah, I had the Bulls 20.
I had the Bulls at 19. I had the Bulls at 19. So this doesn't matter. But so yeah, number 19. This is where I got the Bulls. The Bulls, they did have a better record, but they were still a bad team. They did at the end, they were good like after the All-Star break. And I think that, and for me at least, that played a little bit of part. Like they were really good at the All-Star break. And Josh Giddey was great. Then there was averaging triple-double. I ain't gonna cap. Josh Giddey was really good for the Bulls, man. They got to resign that man. You saw they said they offered him 4 years,
60 million? I think. Oh, I thought it was 60.
That's 20 a year. That's 20 a year.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he want that 30, bro. I'm telling you.
He low-key deserved it. After what he did, he low-key deserved it.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he's just gonna take the qualifying offer. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what all these restricted free agents gonna do. Because I know this kind of off topic, but then we'll get back. Somebody made up a great point, like with the restricted free agents, like there's no money to go around, and only the bad teams got the bread to give them that. Because the good teams don't got no money. The good teams don't
want to give it to them.
Yeah, the bad teams don't want to give them that, and the good teams just don't got no money. So it looks like with these restricted free agents like Kuminga, Cam Thomas, and Josh Giddey, I think and Quentin Grimes, I think they're just gonna take the qualifying offer and just gotta bet on themselves. I think that's what's gonna happen. And my bad, but Kuminga, he said he likes the qualifying offer than the contract the Warriors offer him. Because I think he wants to control his own future.
Yeah, because after he becomes a unrestricted free agent after that.
Yes. And they offer him the 2-year mil. I think what we said last week, it was like 2 years for like $45 million, but it's a team option. So they can pick that up if they choose. So he has no control. But at least with the qualifying offer, he bet on himself and can go out and unrestricted free agency.
Low-key, if they didn't have that team option, he probably would have took it.
He'd probably take it too. But he don't want them to have control over him. I think he wants a player option, but team option? Nah. Because if he somehow balls out, they could just keep him. He can't go into restricted free agency. Unrestricted free agency. So let's move on. At number 18, this is where I got the Sacramento Kings.
Yep, I got the Kings too. They played okay last year, but they were still. But I feel like them, the Bulls, and the Heat are all in the same tier, bro.
Bro, the Kings are funny. They saw that DeMar and Zach LaVine ain't win nothing, but thought that they can win with them. It's just
Jay.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
It made no sense.
That's like you going after a girl. You saw that she cheated, but then she with you. You think she ain't gonna cheat on me, bro? She gonna cheat on me too, most likely. What we doing? That's the Kings, bro. I thought the Kings, like even after the trade, they still weren't that good. They were kind of mid. They was 40 and 42, but the Kings weren't all that. They really weren't all that, and they probably deserved to be at 18. This team was, then next year, I do not know a lot of Kings fans, but I know they sick.
Yeah, ain't no more lighting the beam.
They like that being that 1 year. They were real good that year. But at number 17, this is where I got the Dallas Mavericks.
At 17, I got the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh wow. Okay.
I thought that Atlanta Hawks played good towards the second half of the season. They picked it up a little bit late. I mean, then with Jalen Johnson going down, I thought that hurt them. So yeah, I got them at 17.
Yeah, I mean, with the Mavericks, you know, AD did get hurt, and they were bad. You remember that at one point they only had like 5, 6 players. Like
Yeah, bro.
everybody on that
They were
they were
struggling
bad.
out there. Yeah, they were
They were
struggling out there.
they were definitely struggling, bro. Jason Kidd was like, man, I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never had to like this, bro. They were struggling, but I thought they were like bad. The AD comes back. AD was killing. And he fought his way. He fought his way, but man, it wasn't enough. Because I think in that play-in game, he dropped like 40 points against the Grizzlies. Nobody else could come to play with him though. Like, man, he was it. And now Cooper Flag come in. Watch when Cooper Flag give you 20, 27, and 3. About the 20 games.
As an average?
No,
As an average?
when we get to that 20 games, when I ask you, you gonna be like, you was kind of right. It was kind of right. But no, I do got the Mavericks at 17. And number 16, this is where I got the Milwaukee Bucks.
16, I got the Dallas Mavericks. I think with Kyrie going down and then AD missing that time, like you just said, they had 5, 6 players at one point. I thought they were still a little bit better than the Hawks. But yeah, I got the Mavs at 16.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought the Bucks were not like, I know the Bucks were 48-34, but I thought it was a fraudulent 48-34. I never believed in that. I never believed in the 48-34, bro. Like that team. Hey man, people talking about Kuzma is really bad. He's really bad. But I just never believed in them. And I think they like later in the year they was kind of good. But then it's like, bro, that team, like if you look at that team was just not good. And then Dame missed time with the blood clots. I'm like, yeah, I'm not messing with this team. I thought they were bad. So I got the Bucks at 16. And number 15, this is where I have the Atlanta Hawks.
At 15, I got the Orlando Magic. And the reason why I got them at 15, Paulo going down first and then Franz going down. And then once they both came back, like it was crazy because when Paulo went down, the Magic still looked really good. Then when Franz went down, the Magic and Paulo was there, they still looked good. But once both of them got back, the Magic did not look the same at all. And they kind of regressed a little bit. So yeah, I got the Magic at 15?
I got with the Hawks at 15. I thought they were decent. They were mid as per usual. Trae Young played good. Dyson Daniels showed us why he was most improved. Zachary played good down the stretch. I give Zachary his credit. He was really good down the stretch. They did make that play in, and they lost. They lost against the Heat. Somehow, that some way I picked them to win that game. But the Hawks, they're mid as per usual. So I got the Hawks at 15. And number 14, this is where I have the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, I got the Memphis Grizzlies at 14 too. Even though Ja got hurt earlier in the year, the Grizzlies still kept a steady course. I still don't agree with that Taylor Jenkins firing. But I thought they played okay the rest of the season, even though they got smacked by OKC. I thought they played decent the rest of the season.
They figured him out, man. Josh said they figured him out. Do you think he did figure them out?
No.
He just saying that because?
Yeah, he was just saying that for confidence reasons. I don't think they really figured them out.
I mean, they were good, but then Jalen Wells got hurt. Scottie Pippen was good. Zach Edey had his up
that
and
hurt
down
them a
as
lot.
rookie. Oh, Jalen Wells.
That hurt them. Yeah, him getting hurt, that hurt them a lot.
Yeah, I thought Jalen Wells. And then like they didn't even really play like Gigi Jackson and Vince Williams. He was?
Yeah, he was hurt. And then he came back. So I think they was bringing him back slowly, but yeah, he was hurt early in the season.
Yeah, Gigi Jackson only played 29 games. Vince Williams played 27.
Yeah, he was hurt too.
They had Marvin Bagley minutes, man. Hey, Marvin Bagley played good that one game.
I was gonna say, is Marvin Bagley a bust?
Yeah, I give him. Yeah, he just didn't pan out, bro. Cause like, bro, he was a dog at Duke. Dog.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, he a bust. It's okay. Because he was supposed to be damn near the franchise for the Kings. Man, the Kings had a whole bunch of people that was supposed to be the franchise. Man, I swear, I thought I thought Jimmy Fredette was gonna be something. I ain't gonna cap. I thought he
Yeah.
was gonna be
Hey,
something. I
nah,
ain't gonna.
Jimmer was in college. Jimmer was cold.
I thought he was gonna be something, but I.
Jimmer is up there like with the Johnny Manziels in college, like those great college players.
But if I had to pick anybody, I thought two people on the Kings was gonna be good. I thought Thomas Robinson was gonna be decent. I
Yeah, I
did
did
think
too.
I thought because he
I
was a
did too.
dog in Kansas, and
Mhm.
I know him. He in jail now. I ain't gonna speak on this situation, but I did think Ben McLemore was gonna be decent. I did think that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be decent, but they had Nick Skouskis, man. They had a lot of people that just didn't pan out. It sucks for the Kings, man. But the Memphis Grizzlies, I thought, like I said, they were fraudulent too. They up there with the Bucks. Just a fraudulent team, but they were better than those teams. So I got the Grizzlies at 14. And number 13, this is where I have the Magic because they were mid and they did once the two stars came back and they played together, they were better, but they were still mid because they couldn't like what's the word? Like they weren't able to make a comeback with the record because they was bad when both of them was out or when one of them was out. So how can they make up
I thought they
ground when
played decent because when Franz was out, remember they went on that win streak. Not Franz, when Paulo was
Franz?
out, they went. When Paulo was out, they went on that win streak.
Because he got hurt first. Paulo
Mm-hmm.
got hurt first. Then Franz got hurt. But then Jalen Suggs basically missed half the year and was out for the rest of the
That's what
season.
hurt him. Yeah, that's what hurt him. When once Jalen Suggs got hurt.
Man,
Trying to play hide and seek, man.
bro, this net is killing me, bro. And I slammed it on the computer. I don't even think I killed him, bro. He's not dead, bro. But I thought the Magic played decent. I thought they played decent up to the mark, but I got them at 13. At number 12, I have your Detroit Pistons. This is where I have the Pistons at number 12.
At 12, I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks. I thought the Bucks. I thought they played. Me personally, I thought they played a little bit better than the Grizzlies. And then on top of that, Giannis dominated last season per usual. Even though Dame getting them blood, I thought Dame was playing really well before he got those was diagnosed with those blood clots. But yeah, I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks at 12. No, 13.
Now this is 12. Oh, wait. Oh, you got
Yeah,
the
it's
Bucks
13.
at 13. So he got
Yeah.
a 12.
At 12, no, we should be on 13.
I had the
Because we
Magic
just
on
did
13.
we
I
should
had
have
the
two
Magic.
teams left.
Because we both had the Grizzlies at 14, right?
Right. And then now
And
it's
then
the
I had
Bucks
the
at
Magic.
13.
I had the Magic at 13.
Yeah, so my Bucks is 13.
Oh, okay. So at number 12, this is where I have the Pistons.
I got the Warriors. I got the
Okay.
Warriors at 12. I thought once they got Jimmy, and they picked it up that set because that first half they were terrible. They didn't even look like they was gonna. Remember I said I thought the Spurs was gonna make the playoffs before them,
You
but
did
then
say that.
once they got Jimmy, all that changed. They had a better second half. They looked like I wouldn't say championship team. They look like they could contend. But yeah, I had the Warriors at 12.
I had the Pistons because the Pistons shocked me. They didn't shock you because you had them like this.
Yeah,
You
I had
predicted they
them.
would
Yeah.
be like this, but they shocked me, man. They were really good, man. 44-38. Pistons play some great basketball. Real quick, is K the top 5 point guard in the league? You know,
Ooh,
Tyrese is out. Dame is out.
ooh.
Is
I
K
gotta
your
go
guy?
look. I gotta go look.
Ooh.
I'll say top 10 for sure.
Oh,
I'll say top 10 for
he's
sure.
definitely top 10.
I'll say top 10 for sure. I don't know about top 5.
Ooh.
I gotta look.
He might be okay. Off top of my head, he might be. Off top of my head. But we go do all that. I think we go do that stuff in like September, like our top
Mm.
tens and position stuff like that. But yeah, I have the Pistons at 12, man. I just thought they played some real good basketball and they deserved it, bro. Like they shocked the world. Like if you weren't like a Detroit Pistons fan legit in Charles, you ain't shocked at this. You feel like you just knew. Like you just knew they was gonna play good, but they deserve it 12. And at number 11, this is where I have the Warriors.
At 11, I had the Pistons. I thought that they, like you said, the Pistons were 48 and 34.
44 and 30.
40,
44 and 38.
44, 44 and 38. I thought their record could have been a little bit better. There was a couple of games early on in the season that they could have won that they didn't due to, this is their first year actually being a good team. They let a lot of close games go last year. They could have easily won 48, maybe 50 games if they didn't let those close games go, because they had a lot of close games last year that they let it go. So yeah, I thought the Pistons played really well last year.
They were better in the close games this year, right? I wonder what their record was like in close games. I wonder what their record is, because I remember that summer when you came on and you was talking about how, man, they would have won a lot more games if they would have just been able to win those close games. Because during that losing streak, a lot of people was like, they were in those games, they just lost late. They just lost. I just want to know like what their record is like. But I had the Warriors because you said it earlier. Like they showed up late that second half. Once they got Jimmy Butler, man, they changed everything for them. They were great. They were damn near a great team, and people had them potentially going far in the playoffs. Like Jimmy Butler changed a lot. Steph Curry played better. Draymond Green was in Defensive of the Year talks. They were really good. So that's why I had the Warriors at number 11. The Warriors showed everybody. And Paz played decent. Kuminga still didn't get no minutes, but the young guys played better. But it was really because the Jimmy Butler effect. He changed everything for that Warriors team. That's why they are at number 11. Yeah, I want to know what their was their record in close games this past year. They were better.
5, 6. I'm just counting the close games they lost. They lost 6 close games so far, and I'm in December. 7, 8, 9.
You ain't gonna win every close game.
No, I'm just saying though, the close games they could have won. 10, 11. Like it was 11 games so far. Well, 12. Like it was 12 games throughout the course of that season. It was 12 close games. 13 close games they had that they could have potentially closed out and won.
Damn. So, if they would have won those close games, man, they would have had what's that?
Over 50. You said it was
47 wins?
Yep.
That's 57 wins.
Yeah, because like you said, the year before that, they was in close games. They just didn't know how to close out. Last year, they figured it out.
They were really on a 28-game losing streak, man. They was losing every game, bro.
Yeah, they was, but I still believe in them, though.
No, you stuck by, man. You stuck by, man. It's like that one girl. You stuck by. You stayed with her, and you believe. And look at you now. Now you can talk. Now you can talk your shit. They look at the Pistons now. Now you just gotta hope that they take advantage of this East, man. But I know you say you had your other things. Let's talk about that next week. It's kind of long.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I ain't
kind of long, man. And then I had some other stuff that we were supposed to talk about last week, but I didn't know we were gonna go this long. I ain't gonna cap.